What's your meter say?
2040.
We're in the water tunnel, obviously. The worst part of the trip. Okay. Yeah, I figured why not take video, you know? This is a good video of mine. I never take video. That's not too bad. My friend fell down. No.
The first time in here, I went that hallway, I went up to the
Oh yeah. What's part of the day? Oh yeah.
bypass the screen.
Is it collapsed?
Yeah, it's all off now.
Yeah.
That's just water.
Oh yeah. This is where it starts to get safe. This is where it starts, really. Oh. a lot of pressure here. Yes, I will. Is this a long one? I'm going to start filming in this one and then I have to turn this off because this is like a quarter of a mile. It's brutal. You have to be hunched with awful. It's the worst. My kid was talking about. So this goes about a quarter of a mile. So I'm just going to start the filming here and then I got to turn this camera on. Really cool. Brick line, concrete, floor. But it's absolutely brutal. I'm going to go forward, okay? This is just natural. See the bricks? You can see. Yeah. About a quarter of a mile. And it's short. And the point right here, see all the footprints. I'm hunched all the way over. Good condition. Okay, so I stopped recording for a while, but we're back. And I had to film this again. I'm filming again. Woo! That's low. Work for a couple more.
Yeah, this seems long. It's probably only halfway.
Yeah.
We're going to keep fixing now.
Is that paper? Laminated. Working on it. Watch the camera. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a big rock. Alright.
There's an insulator. Alright, give me 1 second to set up here real quick. Where we came from? Oh yeah! It's brass.
Don't open that, that's a water plug.
Yeah.
That might be holding pressure, so leave that alone.
Oh, that's insane pressure, probably. Thousands, probably 1,000 PSI.
Yeah, leave that alone.
It would go right into there.
Oh yeah, that would blow straight
It would probably blow into that concrete, like the water would erode the concrete.
Yeah, leave that alone.
Yeah.
That's a water plug.
So they did have the tunnel electrified.
Yeah.
There's evidence from there. Oh, look, a piece of coal. So now we're heading into like the second vein of coal. Cool. This is gonna look real cool. We have our detectors. I'm gonna light my lamp in the back due to time constraint. And we haven't digitalized it. So we're not really near this shit. I'm gonna rush through. There she is, the coal vein, baby. You are not going up there. That's cool. That's all I'm looking Shit. Timber. Oh my god, a dry patch. Right here. An island. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera here.
Getting colder, so
Yep.
I think we're breathing off.
So there's another tunnel up here. These have been going in regular looking water. This is a really cool junction up there. It's really nice across the board. Generic. One second, let me go front. Just put in the video. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take video for a change. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh. That is so photogenic. Come on, rotate. It's like, come in me. Explore.
Yeah, everything else in there? Oh my god, so pretty clever. Everything else is in there, so.
You're right. Oh, watch out, Spot. Electrical? No, is that electrical pipe? So they have this holding electrical.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder why. This is a mistake, right? When we first came here, the calcium stalactites were intact. But subsequent trips, you can get knocked
There's
out.
another water valve up there.
What? Oh, geez.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's definitely water valve.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder what these were for. It just, oh, look at that. 5/17/56, 6/2/9, okay, 6/29/43. Wow, the height of World War II. Here. Holy shit, when they made the tunnel, 11/23/33.
They built this tunnel in the 30s. That's when it was
33.
tunnel was brand
That's what
new.
I'm seeing right there, 33. WCTL 2/21/46, 7/27/39. Wow. Here's another 30. That was cool, wasn't it? I never noticed those dates. Yeah, I know. And this is another lovely trail section. Against the ground. '53, 11/16/53. Yeah. Look at all these dates. 56, 2/12, 44. Here's some writing. 69?
Wow. Some people were in here.
Yeah. something, 59. Now this one looks like RSW, I don't know, like 90. But what if I was into the hole? Wow. My parents were babies. Look at this one. John.
Well, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's why.
You give me a favor?
That's why we're.
Okay, I dropped my hard hat in the water. So I'm gonna clean that out. Okay. 39, 31. Holy shit. 31.
This phone was brand new.
Yeah. 731. JBTPH. Bunch of guys. Yeah. That's from construction. $36. Here's right at him. He's all transition. There's some coal. He's right in the coal. There's some bricks. Now we're under the timbers. We were the first fulfillers in, so we're going to do a little timber duck. Yeah. These fucking water tunnel is brutal. I'm crawling. Look at that. Continues. Wow. Different minerals in the water. This is a form of calcium. Currently that you see. Hey buddy, this is the pit. That's a nice bay. Overhead pole. 1% of oxygen.
Oxygen. 2020.
Yeah, we're here in the wintertime. And it's sucking in the air's reversing this time of year. In the summer, it vents out. And it could be 18 here, which is pretty bad. We've seen the 17s in the actual cold. It's undoubtedly much worse. This is driven from solid rock. This is like a rock drainage water tunnel. Height of the depression that was built. I wish the whole water tunnel was like this. I wish it was all like this. Imagine if it was all built like this. It'd be so nice. A lot of freaking time we have to throw. There's a first water deal. There's a mine car wheel.
Yeah.
What is that, wood?
That's only wood. Really rotten wood. Only about 1,000 gallons of water.
What's all that metal?
Like,
No, that's a door right there.
what's that?
Yeah.
That's a door, yeah.
Yikes. Look at how this looks like concrete. So we deduced that doorway near that, in the main water tunnel, there was a doorway on the actual water tunnel. That's why you see an AMD up to the roof. So they were flooding the water tunnel at one point, which is interesting. Yeah, that's not normal. Yeah, it's all AMD. This is crazy up there. Yep. Well, this concrete is thick. Oh. I can't remember if it's left or right. Anyways, real deep. But go stay to the right. So fucking brutal here. It's real deep. 3.5 feet deep. This thing is just amazing. Okay. Thank you. Imagine all this water, though. Alright, so here, I'm gonna put the camera way it gets low. You can hear the air whipping, which is weird. Look at that air. Look how high that water was. You see how high this water is? I can't believe how high. Geology. Beautiful. You can see how freaking low this gets. And I'm going to go ahead and start videoing. We're kind of sort of getting towards objective. This is worth a freaking video right here. This video is probably the only video in existence. Yeah. It was cool. It's just, you can see where the coal's still laminating coming through.
Yeah, by the way, you're not missing much getting in there. That goes right to lava, you know?
Sucks.
For that concrete damage is long every so.
It's funny where they anticipated issues, you know?
Yeah, they knew it was going to be a problem. And they weren't wrong. This is some terrifying stuff about these I-beams.
Oh yeah.
If those I-beams weren't there, this car would be shut right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly put my head down here. The camera doesn't get it. Yeah, I know, I gotta get out of the drip zone here.
This thing is holding up. Maybe they telling me they're sitting on that.
Yeah, it's bad.
Look at that I-beam, how twisted.
Oh shit.
That's not good.
No, well, it's been that way probably since before World War II. Hopefully it's right. In good shape, even on the concrete.
Yeah.
Just surface rust.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're sort of beside these collapses. This is the biggest collapse in all of the water tunnel, which is not that bad. It looks bad to the untrained eye, but it's really not bad. So I'm gonna put the camera away, but it just continues. And continues. Alright, so that's where it came. I just want 1956. 329.56. And this gives you an idea. This is about a very typical good section of the water tunnel. I'll put the camera away so I don't splash it, but and the current is coming from up there. 714.53. Look at that. Classic water tunnel. Look at how high that water gets. Oh my god. That is a lot, but yeah, you're right.
Really big one.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
As far as I know, they never had mining here because they didn't use this for coal. It was strictly for water. Did they have built that?
Within the colliery.
I think they built it from within the colliery. The reason I say that is, when you look at the drill steel works, they angle inward. And when you drill a cut, you angle it inward. See how they're going in? They drilled from this way out. So yeah, they started it back here.
A lot of dynamite. So they would have, when they came through the coal, would they have mined that?
No.
Eye level? There's where we gotta go. But still, that's where we came from. Look how clean the water is. It's highly acidic though. This is the final drag. So here we are. This is the water tunnel. Electrical. There's those markings, 1,100 feet. So we got about 700 feet. Look, there's where the water goes up to. 4,635. So the highest was right below the 4 and 6. See where the water hit up?
That was right after.
Well, that was, but look at that. That's how high it historically goes.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. If you hear a rumble, that is the end of the water tunnel. You can subtly hear it. There's your water dams going. Well, we're nearing the end. That's where he said, that's where you said? That's, this thing's freaking crazy. What's the deal with this? Oh, Geology. Okay. Look how beautiful it looks. Yeah, it gives you an idea more of what it looks like. I'll show my leg down. So beautiful. This is probably the most comprehensive video ever. So what's the thing? Look at how deep. Oh boy. Here we are. My friend here, oh my God, so deep. Good God. I'm kind of there now. Oh. This is a bridge for miners. Look, there's a number 3 there. Yeah. My friend and I both have never been this far. Get my lamp going now. Doesn't look too bad. End of the water tunnel here, it's starting to look bad. Balls. Well, how low? Oh man. Essentially an underground river. This is essentially a good river. Hopefully it's not so horrible. Horrible. Look at that. Yeah, what's amazing, isn't it? Here we go. Oh, that's good. The river. This is crazy. Good, chill. That's something, huh? You want something in too? Yeah. Oh, oh. That's crazy, isn't it? That's just one. So we're getting here at the end of the water tunnel. Goes off to the road. So this was a mine locomotive. Okay, so this gives you an idea. You can see some gobbing there. Three-way split off the water tunnel. So electric mine motors came ripping up here. So this was like a main haulage.
They're in some 1840s workings according to the map. My friend stated, I'm walking these old tracks, and they're so old, they're just literally, and they're dry. They're just rotting. Like, look at them.
They're becoming snakeheads.
No.
The rail. Do you see?
Well, this rail's almost 200 years old.
Well, yeah, it's iron. They didn't even have porcelain signs back then.
Nope.
Look at
There's
this.
wooden signs here.
Yeah. That's a good observation on your end. Yeah, it's just straight up rotted. Look at the way the water came through the gobbing. Water always finds its way. So we're like the end of the water tunnel right here. This is it.
This is the end of the water tunnel, yeah.
This is it.
This is it.
October 16, 1938. Look at this Native American. In 1940.